A couple of quick ones here too. So you go into mastermind groups as well. I'm sure people out there, some people go, "What is a mastermind group?" Give us your take on that.
Yeah, well, the I'm a big believer in small peer-to-peer groups where nobody really has a I don't know a dog in the fight, I guess, and they can give you real advice, and that you can also share resources, and everybody can grow. So, a lot of times the entrepreneur is a somewhat lonely individual because it's hard to talk to your team about stuff that might be keeping you up at night if you're trying to make payroll, if you're trying to worry about a competitor. And so for me, I've gotten a lot of great, just I've moved forward on so many different areas by having a great peer group of other entrepreneurs who are going through what I'm going through at the process. And, many times you can't, if you're I don't know, if you're a startup, it's going to be really hard to have the same stuff going on. If you got entrepreneurs in the room that are $50 million companies, they're going through different stuff.
Mm.
So you want to use those people if you can as mentors and sounding boards and advisory if you can, but they're not going to be typically part of your mastermind group or your peer-to-peer group or your roundtable group or your forum. Typically, you'll end up with companies that are roughly the same size, going through roughly the same thing as you, and that you can very confidentially and objectively go through what's going on in your business. And I get the most out of our groups where literally it's just like, hey, what's working well, so everybody shares what's working well that everyone can learn from. And then it's like, hey, here's an opportunity or a problem that I have, and then it's a group brainstorming around that. So it's a very simple kind of format. And I've been in different groups where they're paid, where they're free. A lot of times the free ones don't end up working because not many people they don't have as big a commitment to it. But these small groups have been around for forever, really since the beginning of time, and its collaborative nature, I think, is even stronger today that we really want to tap into.